All right, we're checking our video feed, resetting the score here and resetting it to the first period of play. We got about a minute and 24 seconds before we kick off this JV game. So hopefully we got all our equipment working together, trying to make the flow of Wi-Fi work for us today, running hotspots and various things. So hopefully we can bring you an uninterrupted game, bring a win behind the tough game we had just a minute ago. So Mr. Wilson is here, going to help us out with the calling of the JV.
We're patiently awaiting the end of the 20-minute intermission between games.
Yeah, that was a lot of time. I was able to go down there and grab one of those pretzels, though.
The big pretzel and the nacho cheese is pretty good.
I took the cheese sauce, and it was pretty nice. It was pretty nice. So at least it gave us a little opportunity to do that. It's like we're going to do our tribute national anthem.
No kneeling here in the heart of America.
No, sir. No, sir. I started to make a NASCAR comment, but we'll continue here.
Here.
This one will continue to alternate the introduction of the starters.
I didn't know we did that here in Kansas till the girls' game there.
Yeah. Riley Slover, Jr. I think Riley's about 6'3", 6'2".
Now we have number 2, Jesus Amaro.
Here's Adrian Slaughter, number 5. He's a sophomore. He's probably pressing 6.
Number 5, Maverick Najara.
Number 11, William Brewer. He's a junior.
Number 12 for the Spartans, Ryan Musil.
Cale Collins, a sophomore for the Eagles. Probably pressing 6.
Looks like we got number 13.
And there's number 35, Nathaniel Velasquez, the final Eagle, getting announced as the starting lineup. We are here in Deerfield.
We'll see if at some point we can get a name for number 13 of the Spartans there. Don't see him on the program here.
So we'll approach center court. I think this is the Deerfield fight song. Pretty loud up here. We're going to take a break until we do tip-off real quick.
Yeah, that fight song, and they play it, they mean it because it's pretty loud here in the Spartans gym.
It is loud.
So I did pick up a name for number 13 on the Spartans team, and it's Lopez.
Well, we end up with the jump ball on that. Here comes Brewer. Gets it over to Slaughter. Into Collins. He'll take it from the stripe. Can't get it to fall. Ties the ball up.
Yeah, originally rebounded by number 14, Rodriguez, for the Spartans, but tied up well by Collins. Possession arrow in favor of the Spartans. And they get it in to number 2. He throws it down all the way down the floor to number 5, which is Najera, but can't hang on to it. So Eagles come down with Slaughter handling the ball.
Here comes Velasquez from the outside, kicks it up to Brewer. Back to Velasquez. Slover posting up. Velasquez will take it outside for 3.
That's number 12 for the Spartans. Lays it off the glass. No good. Rebounded and put back in by Lopez.
Brewer will bring it across for the Eagles. From the outside, he goes for it again. Little too much. Collins is there for the rebound. We got a foul.
No jump ball this time.
Going to call that on Collins.
So we've got Rodriguez to inbound the ball for the Spartans. He does so, getting it into Najera.
Loses control, but Collins is there to grab the ball.
That foul's going to be on Brewer. Spartans with the ball. They get it to number 2, Amaro. He makes a nice little move, but can't come away with the basket.
Velasquez gets the rebound for the Eagles, marches it down the court, hits Slover from the outside. That's a good one. Nice shot from the outside. 6-2 Eagles.
So Amaro with the ball. Nice move again.
Ooh.
Spin move. Lays that one off the glass.
That had some athleticism behind that. Slaughter's going to bring it down for the Eagles. I'm definitely going to adjust the scoreboard. Got caught in the moment with that move. Slover pulls around, hits the mid jumper. Nice little shot. Got a
Eagles
substitution.
Kind of tie up the ball there on the inbound, but
looks like Velasquez, we're going to call a timeout. Looks like coach is looking for a 30-second timeout.
So Eagles come out with hitting the three-pointers pretty good.
Yeah, and small jumpers too.
And, yes. Looking good so far. 5:59 to play in the first here in Deerfield, Kansas.
Looks like right before the timeout, we had a couple of Eagles coming in for substitutions. As looks like Braden Garrison's going to check in for Nathaniel Velasquez.
Spartans get the ball into number 5, Najera. He gets to number 12. That's Musil. Musil doing a little fancy dribbling there. Picks it up. It's back out to number 2, Amaro. Amaro looking to bring it back out and set up the offense as directed by the coach here. Looks to drive in. Does so, but does get a shot off.
Slover with the rebound. He'll trail down the court, spin, almost loses it, puts it in for 2. 10-4
now we got
in favor of
number
Eagles.
5, Najera with the ball there, too hard off the glass, rebounded by Musil. Takes a couple of steps there, and you hear the whistle did blow. Traveling call.
Eagles will inbound the ball. Brewer will bring it across. Almost picked off there, but Collins spins, lets it go a little bit short. Rebound Slover. Dishes it down to Collins. He puts it in for 2.
Here come the Spartans. They get it into number 13. Lopez. He gets it down to Musil. Musil driving. Puts it up. And it is good.
As we come back the other way, we have 4:41 left in the first period. Back out to Collins, into Slover. He gets it. Calls a block foul. A lot of contact there. Will be called on number 2. Eagles will inbound the ball from under their own basket.
Call there could have went either way.
It sure could have went either way. Looked like number 2 had good position. Looked like he was settled in.
But we'll take a call in our favor.
Slover from outside, off. Martinez is checking in, grabbing a rebound. We got Velasquez back in for the Eagles as well. Going to have a foul here on number 5.
Najera, they're saying.
Eagles will inbound.
Kind of watching the ball when you're calling a game like this, and I didn't see what happened away from the ball there.
Yeah, I think there was just a little bit too much contact there. We're going to put another 3 points on the ball on the board.
Musil with the long pass
I did see
down
that.
to Najera.
And here comes Slaughter. 3:56 left in the first. Feeds it into Slover. Slover's been pretty hot. He turns, he fires, picks up the foul. Couldn't get the bucket to go, but he's going to go to the line. He'll be shooting 2 for the Eagles. Got a couple of Eagles on deck. Getting ready to check in. We'll let Slover put in his free throw first.
We did have a substitution for
He'll get a second
Spartans
chance
as
here.
well.
Collins is going to check in for Slaughter. And it looks like Brewer will stay as he's checking in for the shooter, I believe. Puts the second one in. Makes it roll. Taking the score 16-8 in favor of your Eagles. Slover will take a minute. We're going to get a 30-second timeout. That'll be on the Eagles, so we'll see you guys. We're going to check our live feed, make sure that we're streaming right, and we'll see you guys in a few seconds.
All right, here we come out of the timeout. Spartans looking to inbound. They get the ball into Musil. Musil looking to go down the floor with the ball, gets it to number 13.
Spartans looking to break it. They'll take it from outside. Rebounded. Quick outlet to Collins. He's going to travel left, go up. He'll draw the foul. Looks like it'll be on number 14. He'll go to the line for 2. We'll confirm here. Yeah, number 14 for the Spartans. 3:37 left in the first. little short on the first. He'll square up for the second, make his adjustments. Beaks are up on this one. Just a little bit off. Rebound
Rebounded
Spartans.
by Musel. Musel gets the ball to Lopez. Lopez looking to drive down. Gets tied up by Martinez.
And here come the Eagles. Brewer drives in. Goes up, and they'll call that one a charge.
Probably a good call. Nice move and a nice look there by Brewer, but
good defense. Good defense by Deerfield. In position. Another
lots of
substitution.
substitutions.
Haynes will check in for the
Rodriguez
Eagles.
gets the ball in to Lopez. Lopez pulls up, kicks it out. Number 5, that's Nahara. Lopez puts in 2.
Nice little move there. Carried the ball. It'll be a turnover. Go back to the Spartans with 3:05 left in the first.
All right, here we go. The Spartans get the ball in the corner. And a little miscommunication there, and it's thrown away, picked up by the Eagles.
Slaughter chases it down. Feeds it out to Slover. Can't connect from the mid-range. Last touch by the Eagles. Spartan ball.
So here's Rodriguez, the inbound. Gets it into Nahara. He gets it down here to number 2. He can't put it in, but Lopez gets a rebound and goes back up. Scores, and he'll go to the line for and 1.
His first team's 4th.
Substitution by the Eagles as Haynes is going to come out and Garrison will be checking in.
Lopez misses his free throw, rebounded by Slover.
Slover will drive it down, kicks it out to Garrison. He's able to hang on to it, puts it up and in for 3.
3-point basket.
Makes your score 19-12 if you're checking, and I got it right on the board here with 2:33 left.
Slaughter steals the ball as the inbound there. He tries to kick it out to Velasquez.
Slaughter in the right place at the right time.
We're going to have a number 5.
2:30 left in the first
Nahara.
here. Both teams tied at 5 foul count. Garrison up to Velasquez. He'll take it from the outside, just off. Rebound Spartans.
Looking to get
Slaughter
it to
in the right
Lopez.
place again. And it'll be a turnover. We're back and forth. Your ball, my ball, his ball. Collins lets it fly off. Rebound Spartans.
Rebound by Najera. And then the Spartans can't quite contain the ball. They'll throw it away, turn it over to the Eagles.
Eagles bring the ball down. Slaughter will set it up. Feeds it to Collins on the outside. They feed it inside to Velasquez. Back out to Collins. He fakes the shot, pulls up, drains the mid-range jumper.
Rodriguez
Eagles farther
inbounds the
ahead.
ball to Najera. To Musel. He gets it back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez looks to get it across half court and does so. Picks up his dribble. Gets it to Nahara. As he goes up to shoot, he draws a foul. That foul will be Slaughter, called on Slaughter. Be his first team foul. 6 team fouls for the Eagles, 5 for the Spartans. So Nahara puts in his first.
Schreiner checks into the lineup for Slaughter.
No good on the second attempt. Slover with the rebound.
He'll bring it across. Press it split as defenders. Picked.
That's Musil to Nahara. He lays it in for 2.
Eagles look like they just need to slow it down a little
Pretty
bit.
nice save by Collins there.
It was good.
And a nice 3 by
Velasquez
Velasquez.
hot from that corner. That's
And
his
the
second
Spartans, is that, yeah.
second three-point shot from that.
The Spartans want a timeout here to talk things over, and so we'll be back in 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Okay, back from the timeout. Rodriguez will inbound for the Spartans. Gets it into Nahara. He dribbles. Has it taken away by
Nice
Velasquez.
trap by Velasquez. He tries to kick it over to the middle.
Picked off by Musil. Musil to Rodriguez. Rodriguez tries to get it down to Lopez, but Lopez had his feet tangled up there. I think he's trotting away saying that hurt my hamstring.
Here comes Slover bringing it across for the Eagles. Drives to the lane.
That one might have been a little good acting.
You know, I would have went with, yeah.
but
I can see the other two, but that one.
That one went our way last time, but
Yeah.
this one goes their way.
Yep.
So Nahara, deep pass
Throws it deep to
down
two.
to Amaro. Amaro looking to make something happen. Drives, puts it up, 2 points.
Here goes Velasquez from the top. Schreiner from the outside kicks it back to Velasquez and over to Slover. Slover will drive to the top. It's batted away by number 13, remains Eagle ball. 12 seconds left in the first period of play. Couple substitutions as Brewer and Slaughter will check in. They're going to give Schreiner and Velasquez a break and see what we can do in the last 12 seconds of play. Slaughter from the top over to Collins, cuts in. Collins drives to the top, spins, goes to the paint, and he's going to pick up a foul on the floor. I believe they're going to call it on 14. Let's get a confirmation here real quick.
That's on.
Changed it to number 5. Gave it to, he's surprised. I think he's surprised like we are, but Collins puts it up a little bit short. And that's the end of the first period of play here in Deerfield. So we're on the right side of things on this game.
We are.
24-17.
Here
Hey, I
comes that
apologize.
music.
We're going to have to cut the music here real quick because I think we're getting blasted out. We'll see you in about 60.
Correction on the last foul, that was on Deerfield.
So I don't know if you heard the announcer here in Deerfield say that correction on that last foul, that was on Musil, which is kind of what we were thinking. So
We survived the 60 seconds between periods here. It's a little loud up here.
I know
A
some
little
kids
loud.
who'd probably like to have speakers that loud in their
I
vehicle.
bet you they sure would. Here go your Eagles. Slover goes up to the elbow, lets it go. Can't get the roll. Rebound Spartans.
Rebounded there by Musil to Rodriguez, and now back to Amaro, who'll bring it across the floor. Just to set up the play here. Makes a move inside. Feet slide, no call. This is Musil driving in. His shot's no good, but they're going to call a foul on Collins there. Shot foul. Second personal foul on Collins. First attempt by Musil spins in and out. Second attempt also no good. Rebounded Slover.
Nice rebound by Slover as he's going to break it across, go straight to the paint, split the defenders coast to coast, put it in for two.
Rodriguez
Extending that lead.
inbounds to Amaro, gets it to Musil. Musil lays one off the glass, no good. Rebounded, put back up. For the third time is the charm.
Couple Eagles need to get down there for a rebound as Deerfield was able to get a couple of them. And
that corner is working out for the
that
Eagles.
corner is a very lucky corner for us.
Garrison with the takeaway there.
Here comes Slover to Brewer. Brewer's going to drive to the paint. Nice little move, puts it in for two, extending the Eagles' lead 31-17.
Amaro gets it into Rodriguez, back to Amaro.
19.
Amaro dribbles across the timeline. Gets it to Lopez in the corner. That corner
Gets
not
his
quite
own
as
rebound.
hot for the
Again.
Spartans. But umpteen
Slover's going to
rebounds.
grab it, kick it out to Brewer.
And I think Lopez had his leg
Brewer
stepped
with
on.
the step, puts it in for two.
So
We have official timeout.
out of the camera, as all the rebounding was going on, Lopez ended up on the floor, and I think somebody came down on his leg. So he's up and walking now. Looks like he'll be fine, but they'll set him down, take a look at him. Rodriguez into Najera to Amaro, picked off by Slover.
Nice job by the defense.
Taken away by Musil.
A pick for a pick. Slover with the rebound.
Yeah, Slover gets that rebound.
Here comes Garrison. Garrison feeds it over to Velasquez. He looks outside. Back over to Slover. He'll take it from outside.
That was
Drains
a deep
it.
three.
That's a lucky spot for us, too. Cross the line. I'm not sure if the Spartans or the Eagles crossed the line.
I think they call that on Collins there, reaching across maybe outside of the court.
Nice job by Martinez. He's in for the Eagles as he denies the inbound pass.
So we're just going to move to the other side of the goal and try this again.
Ring that
Garrison,
buzzer a couple more times, and here comes Nathan Haynes checking in for the Eagles.
Rodriguez to inbound.
Collins getting a hand on that again. Keeping
All right,
it
timeout.
with the Spartans. Called a full timeout, I believe. Yep, full timeout.
We might check out before we get blasted out again here,
Yes,
Mr.
let's
Schreiner.
do that. We're going to go to the timeout real quick. All right, we're out of that timeout. Return Spartan ball.
So number 4, Michael Macias checked in for the Spartans there. Believe the rest to be the same. Lopez down the floor. Makes a move with the ball, kind of loses control, but maintains possession. Screen. Gets the ball over to Najera. His shot's too
Number
long.
5 off target. When was it we were up here? Was it last year that we came? No, 2 years ago we came up here to Deerfield and played.
Boy, I don't remember.
And I remember number 5 from a junior high game. But we've got Slover out front. He'll kick it out. Oh, he's just going to take it. He's going to shoot it. Little off, but there's Collins for the rebound. Puts it back up and in, extending the Eagle lead.
Deep pass here. And the Spartans do haul it in. Looking for Rodriguez. He was not
There's
ready.
Collins up to Slover. He spins. They're going to put another charge on him.
I think that we kind of set a precedence that first time, and we're going to – that call's not going to go Riley's way
No.
here on out.
Good move, though.
Yes, very good. Lopez to Rodriguez. He'll shoot 3. Just a little off.
Here comes Slover. See what he's got this time. He had to adjust to that.
Collins strong on the boards tonight.
I believe if he'd have went through his first instinct, it'd have been another charging call.
I think you're
He
right.
had to adjust. Luckily, Collins was there for the rebound. Tries to put it up. It's fouled. That's a 7th team foul for the Spartans, so we'll be in the bonus. And they're in the bonus as well as we've got our 9th team foul. Got a couple of people checking in for the Eagles here as Brewer's back in and Slaughter's back in. That's going to set down Velasquez and Haynes.
Another Eagle waiting.
A lot of people waiting. Well, we got another one waiting, so that'll be for the shooter. Collins puts it in.
And Garrison takes his place.
That makes that score 40-19 here in Deerfield, Kansas.
Musil with the ball here. Heavy defense by the Eagles. Get the ball in there to
Rebound Martinez. Martinez gets a little contact running through. That'll be on 5. It's a 1-and-1. Let's see if he can put them in the bucket. 4:24 left in the first half. First one's out.
in and out. Amaro heads down the floor here for the Spartans. A little too much contact by Garrison there. He's going to have a foul called on him.
Little too much.
And they are in the double bonus. So
Double.
yeah, we got the rebound by Lopez there, but things weren't quite over. So maybe a little premature. No harm, no foul. Second one, no good. Slover with the rebound this time.
Slover got the rebound. He's going to drive down the court, cross over, kick it over to Garrison on the outside. There's Velasquez from outside, and Velasquez is on target tonight.
Musil tries to get the ball down to
I thought we might see a
Macias.
foul on Martinez there,
I thought
but he was able to keep it hidden.
Rodriguez
3:58 left in the first half.
checking back into the game for the Spartans, which will give Macias a break.
Special thanks to Juan Garcia. He's our camera operator for these last 2 games. Appreciate his help. Here comes Slaughter, bringing the ball across the midcourt. Over to Brewer. Brewer feeds it into Collins from the top. Puts it in for an easy 2. It's been a pretty successful shot for him.
All right, here comes Lopez down the floor for the Spartans. Feeds it down to Musil. Steps on the line. Turnover. Eagle ball.
Looks like Action Jackson Schreiner is going to check in for the Eagles.
And Rice as well.
Rice checks in. Brewer will bring it down. Haynes is back in for the Eagles. Collins from the wing, back out top to Brewer. Gives it to Schreiner. Schreiner looks to feed it in. Rice will take it from outside, a little too hard off the glass. Haynes looking for the rebound, can't secure it, and it's Spartan ball.
Rodriguez down the floor for the Spartans. Has it bounce off his toe right to number 5. That was Najera. His shot was no good, but Lopez puts it back in.
We got 2:54 left on the first half, and Collins has got the ball at the wing. Makes a move, drives to the paint. No call on that. Brewer gets on the ball, and we'll get a jump call, but I don't think the arrow's pointing in favor of the Eagles. It'll be Spartan ball as they'll go the distance.
Here comes number 4, Michael Macias, back into the game for the Spartans. So number 2, Amaro, will play point, calling his play. They're stacked up on the baseline. They break out. He gets the ball to Musil. And they will say, took one too many steps.
Signal and a travel. Schreiner is going to inbound into Brewer. Brewer will kick it out over to Haynes. Back into Brewer. He'll go in. And
that
there's
was
a block. So Brewer trying to make a move there. He ends up drawing the foul on number 2. He'll go to the line. It's still 1-1. Off on the first. Knocked out. Eagles last touched. Spartan ball.
Rodriguez to inbound. Eagles are going to go down across the half-court line and set up their defense. Amaro brings the ball down. Looking to make something happen. Looking for the defense to get set up. Lots of movement here. He's watching. Tries to make a move inside. Haynes, I believe, tied the ball up there a little bit, and he'll be called for a travel.
All right, 1:55 left in the first half. Brewer kicks it over to Haynes. Haynes thinks about it, kicks it over to Collins. Collins from the wing goes to the block, puts it up. It's going to draw the foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
Regardless, I guess.
Absolutely. Yep. Regardless, double bonus right now.
On both teams.
On both teams. Got a Congress of Eagles around the scores table.
What do they say? Wholesale substitutions?
Wholesale substitutions. Collins squares up for the first, puts it in. Here come 4 of the 5. Looks like we've got Slaughter, Martinez, Garrison, Velasquez.
Slover's waiting to come in
waiting
for Collins.
For the shooter. Collins puts it up for the second one's off. Rebound Spartans.
Number 5, Najera. Can't get the ball to Rodriguez. Picked off by Collins. Slaughter has it. Okay, we've hauled it in.
Able to get control of the ball. Here's Velasquez from the outside. 5 does not want to leave him unguarded out there. Garrison from the wing goes left to the top of the key. There's Martinez down to Collins. He'll take the short jumper from the short corner, and it's good. We've got a foul. White 5.
White 5. That would be
basket is good.
I think that was another away from the ball foul.
I think so, but
Number 5's got 4 fouls here. Is what the board shows. He's having a discussion with his coach about whether it's 3 or 4.
there was a foul that was called on number 5 that they did
That's
change
right.
at half or at the end of the first period. Maybe that's the
That's correct.
discrepancy that they're talking about.
They've taken that off of the board, and I suppose the official scorers are trying to sort things out. That's Lopez. Has the ball
Nice
taken
defense
away
by
by
the Eagles. Slaughter comes up with it, feeds it to Slover.
Here's Musel. Pulls up, kicks the ball to Macias. Macias to Lopez. Lopez now dribbles around top side looking for a screen. Rodriguez with the ball on the far side. Takes a dribble, pulls up, gets it to Lopez. He steps back behind the three-point line, but just a little short.
Slover is able to get the rebound, but kicks it out to Garrison as he'll charge in. Close on taking an additional step there, but was able to keep from doing it. Nice little move by Slover as he'll go in for the layup.
Nobody in the paint there when Slover went to the hole. Lopez gonna bring the ball down the floor for the Spartans. Here comes a whole host
Final
of players.
shot.
8 seconds left. He gets away from Velasquez and puts one up from just outside the paint, but it's no good.
I think Garrison had a hand on that. Deflected it.
Now the music is loud, but they don't let the buzzer go for long when
No,
at the end of a
they're
period.
quick to cut the buzzer, but loud and proud with the music. If we have to click off real quick, you'll know why. But
Pretty dominant half for the JV Eagles.
yeah, 30 points.
And
So,
they're telling us so we can get a slice of pizza for $1.50 now.
well, I'm still waiting on them to lower the price of the pretzels with the cheese. So, you got me turned on to a good thing there. But, anyways, we've got about a little less than 10 minutes here before the start of the third period of play. Go ahead and give you guys a break. We're going to take a little break, and we'll be back here in about 9 minutes.
We'll see you then.
All right, we're back out of halftime. Start the third period of play here in Deerfield. Slover will inbound the ball to Slaughter. Slaughter hands off to Slover. He'll go to the top of the key. Push down looking for Collins on the roll. Wasn't there, and it'll be Spartan ball. It's like number 5 will drive to the paint, throw it up. Not there. He'll be the last one to touch it as he knocks it out of bounds, and Eagles will regain possession. Brewer brings it across the timeline for the Eagles. Goes right, hands off to Slover. There's the pick and roll from Collins, hits Brewer instead. Brewer, nice little kiss off the glass there, extending that lead.
I made it back from the concession stand. Had a chili dog there.
Were they $1?
They were not.
Oh. These concession stands can get dangerous.
Yes.
Throughout the course of a season. They're going to call one too many steps.
Looked like a good move.
Looked like a good one. Slover's bringing it across. Kicks it over to Velasquez. Don't leave him unguarded in that corner. He'll drive to the paint.
Rebound there's by
Little off.
Macias. He gets it to Najera. Najera will cross the timeline. Out of Macias. Back out top to Musil. Musil looking to drive, does so. Throws it up, can't come down with the score, saves the ball, but Slover ends up with it. His pass to Slaughter just a little too hard. Maybe a little excited. Him and Slaughter are having a little laugh about it here. O'Hara with the ball, has it stolen by Brewer. He gets it to Slaughter. And Slaughter lays that one off the glass, no good. Brewer gets the ball. Slover calls a timeout. But the coach is waving back. No timeout will be taken by the Eagles. I think they'll be charged with the timeout. They just won't really take advantage of it. Nice move by Slover there. So Najera with the ball for the Spartans. Gets it to Musil. Musil looks to drive inside, does so. Puts it up behind him and lays that one right in. So a nice little move by Musil there. Brewer, far corner to Velasquez. He dribbles around in the paint, off the glass, off the rim, no good. Musil with the rebound. All the way down. Has it tied up. By Slover and knocked out of bounds.
Board here in Deerfield shows our score 53. I think it's 55, but we're going to keep it at 55, knowing that they have it at 53.
So inbounded to Najera. He goes to the floor as he shoots three. No call. So it bounces out of bounds, Eagle possession.
Here comes Slover, setting it up for the Eagles. Spins, puts it in, and he'll get two more. That'll put him 20-plus points for the night. He's the Eagles' lead scorer.
So as the Spartans cross half court, coach calls a timeout here. 30-second, full timeout by Deerfield.
We're going to see if we can avoid the keyboard here, but a couple of updates. At halftime, have a couple of stats here from Max. Slover had 18 points with 2 fouls. Garrison 3 points with 1 foul. Collins is the second leading scorer, 15 points and 2 fouls. Velasquez is going to have those 3 3-pointers for 9. And William Brewer, 4 points with 2 fouls. So good shooting by the Eagles here. And looks like we're going to go ahead and come out of the timeout. But just of course, those numbers have changed as we're about a couple minutes into the third period of play with 57-21 as the score, and they have updated with those 2 points, so I'll do that too. So back in play.
It'll be Spartan ball, far side of the floor here, just across half court. Rodriguez will inbound. Gets it into Najera. Heavily guarded by Martinez. He gets the ball to Macias, but we've got a foul called on number 14, Martinez. So there's a ball into Najera. Martinez guarding. Nice move by Lopez there for 2 as he drives into the paint.
Slaughter's going to bring the ball down for the Eagles. Had a couple of substitutions there. As nice pass inside from Slover, connects to Collins for 2.
And here comes Najera for the Spartans. Across the timeline. Picked up by Martinez. Screen on Martinez there. And he's going to get called for a foul. Couple substitutions for the Eagles as Jack Schreiner and Nathan Haynes check in for Collins and Martinez.
4 minutes left in the third period.
Number 5, Najera with a long 3, no good. Rebounded and back up by Musil. His is no good. He picks off a pass between Garrison and Slaughter and then gets his 2 points.
Slover brings it over for the Eagles. 12's on the ground. Garrison goes right to Schreiner. Schreiner picks up his dribble, drags that left foot, and that'll be a turnover.
So here comes Najera, looking to drive inside. Does so. It's fouled. We'll see if they call that on Garrison. Yes, they do.
Fouls on Garrison. That's his second, team's third. Line 22, Nara.
I may hear them saying Nara on the in-house announcer for number 5. He hits the first. No good with the second. Rebound, Haynes gets it to Slover. Slover looking to set up the offense. Now Slaughter driving inside, puts one up, and just rolls it in. So here comes Nada, who kind of gets run into from behind by Garrison, but no call. Garrison comes away with the ball and dribbles down, puts one up, no good. I believe the guy who actually rebounded the ball was standing out of bounds for the Spartans, and so that will be the call. Eagle ball.
A couple of gremlins in our system, but I think we've got it updated with a better connection here. So apologize for the choppiness. I think we're finding our way around that. Slover is going to inbound the ball for the Eagles. Hit Velasquez underneath for an easy 2. That's going to extend that lead 63 to 26.
So Nodder comes across the floor for the Spartans. His pass to Lopez is batted away by Slaughter.
2:35 left in the third.
Spartans maintain possession. Nara with the ball. Shoots a long 3 off the glass and in, back out.
Here comes Slover for the Eagles. Crosses over. No call on it. Couldn't get the bucket to fall. Spartan ball.
Here's Nara. He's going to drive in. Make a little move, but can't get the basket to fall. Long pass by Slover.
Velasquez puts the ball in.
Basket by Velasquez.
He'll say that bucket's good.
Foul is on Rodriguez. That is his third.
I don't know if he knows only how to make 2 points tonight.
Right. This time
You know?
he'll do it the old-fashioned way.
Let's see if he can keep consistency with it, with his 3-point conversions.
Some substitutions for the Spartans. Looks like number 5, Nara, went to the bench and Lopez checked in. We've got Rice checking in for the Eagles.
Slaughter's coming out.
Now the pot's right.
And he just misses it.
His first 2-point play, I think he hit some from the paint while you were working on the technical
I
difficulties.
think, okay.
So Musil drives in.
He can score 2s.
Couldn't get the first one to fall. Got his own rebound. Couldn't get the second one to fall. Rebounds that one. Kicks it out to Lopez. His 3-point attempt no good. Haynes comes away with the ball. Gets it to Collins. And he'll score.
In for 2. 67 to 26 with 1:35 left in the third.
So now Lopez eases across the half-court line. Picks up the tempo, spins inside. They'll say he'll carry the ball as he was trying to make the move between the defenders. More substitutions. Nara back in the game. Jack Schreiner inbounds for the Eagles.
Brewer will bring it across. Looks to go left. Hands off to Schreiner. Schreiner drives.
He was almost safe there.
Almost. Haynes drives in just off.
Nice little pass by Nara to Lopez there for 2 points on the Spartans side of the scoreboard.
52 seconds left on the clock here as Collins squares up from the perimeter, off. And that'll be a turnover. Be Spartan ball with 46 seconds left in the third.
Here comes Nara driving in. Schreiner steps up in the defense.
Brewer able to pick it off as he goes the distance of the court.
Think it,
Touched one too many times.
yeah, he kind of had it bounce off his free hand there and be called for the double dribble. So here comes Nara. Showing off his dribbling skills here. Gets it into Musil. He puts it up, draws a foul. Looks like he'll go to the line and shoot 2. So no good on the free throw attempts by Musil. Collins driving down the court. Defense by Musil gets the ball away from Collins. Maybe. Yes, he does. There it is. Fadeaway jumper by Nara. No good. Rebounded by Macias.
Collins will bring it. He'll kick it down to Brewer. Brewer will put it up just off. Now, I've heard of keeping the ball low, but I don't know if that's the idea of keeping it that low.
Right.
So that's the end of the third period of play.
67-28.
67-28. Take 60 and see you guys back for the start of the fourth period of play.
Okay. We're back for the fourth and final quarter here in Deerfield, Kansas. 8 minutes to play. Spartans inbound the ball to Nara. He pulls up. Looking for his offense to get put together. Pulls up hard off the glass and then off the rim is that three-point attempt.
Slover gets the rebound, kicks it out to Velasquez as he brings the ball down. Up top to Slover. Goes left, hands off to Slaughter. Slaughter out to Garrison from the outside, not there, offside. Good for Slover.
Okay.
Updating the board here. I have not fallen asleep on the
Here's
camera.
Nara making a move to Rodriguez. Rodriguez looking for somewhere to go. Tries to go to Lopez.
Garrison,
Stolen
good
by Garrison.
defense.
He steps in the red paint.
Steps in the red. Good anticipation. Almost able to make that turnaround.
And here comes Nara. Tries to drive inside. We're going to get a block foul here called on
I believe
Garrison,
Yep,
I believe.
yep, calling it on Garrison.
Garrison, that's his third, team fifth.
5
fewer
Eagle
fouls this half
Do what?
than last half. A lot fewer fouls.
A lot fewer. There's Nara inside. Nice move, and he gets that one to fall his way. So here comes Velasquez for the Eagles.
All right, Velasquez looks to set up his team. Kicks it to Slaughter. Slaughter kicks it back up top to Slover. Slover down low to Slaughter. He puts it up. Looks like number 13 got a hand on that.
Lopez,
It's going to stay Eagle ball down low. Let's see what the inbound play looks like for the Eagles. Inbound into the Velasquez. It's America's play. Outside it wasn't there. Slover spins. Nice little move. Puts it in for two, extending that lead, making it 71-30.
Here comes Macias down the floor for the Spartans. Gets it to Nara. Nara looking for a screen, but goes the other way. Puts that one in. They're going to count it. Call a foul here on Slaughter. So Nara will shoot the and one. No good. Rebound, Slover. As the ball
Slover tries
batted
to
away,
push it
picked
across.
up.
Looks like it got knocked out. 12 goes up. Slover's there again. Last touch by the Spartans. So Eagles will inbound. Slaughter brings it across for the Eagles. Velasquez up top with him. Garrison with the ball up top. To Velasquez, he feeds it into Slaughter. To Slover, nice little move.
Nice reverse there.
Left-handed reverse there. Nice, puts it in for two. I'm not sure exactly how many that is for Riley tonight, but definitely lead scorer here in Deerfield right now on both sides.
Got to be over 30. Looks like that was the first personal foul on Lopez for the Spartans.
Able to hit the free throw for the three-point.
Mr. Schreiner just pointed out here that we've got a running clock here in Deerfield, Kansas. I think it's, what'd you say, 30 after 3?
I think it's 30 after 3. I'm not real sure, but I know it's something like that. It's not something we're used to. We don't have it in Oklahoma, but they do in Kansas. Oh.
Maybe Brewer got his feet moving before he got his dribble going there.
Yep. But he was headed to the bucket.
He was headed there. Here comes Nara. He pulls up to shoot 3. That one's off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Schreiner.
Schreiner with the rebound. Haynes moving to the high post. Collins gets it on the block, feeds it back out to Rice. He steps back, feeds it into Collins. There's Schreiner. Can he put it in? A little too hard off the glass. He'll get a second shot. Struggling, puts it up. Collins gets the rebound out to Grice. Can't hold on to it. Be a turnover to the Spartans.
2:12 to play with the clock running. Lopez handling the ball for the Spartans. He pulls up for a long 3, off the glass and in.
I want to confirm I did hear him call glass on that as he let that go.
Well, they did put the 3 points on the board, so. Here's Schreiner.
Covered up by 10. Collins saves it. Gets it over to Haynes. Up to Brewer from the top. He'll take the 3-point. Leverage that out. 77-37 here.
And here comes Lopez.
A little over a minute left.
He'll be guarded by Haynes. Screen on Haynes. Lopez drives in. Lays that one in after a couple of bounces. Ball inbounded to Collins.
Collins
for
from
3.
outside. Short.
Rebound.
Haynes
Oh,
can't quite grab it.
we have a
Rice
5
gets a hold of the ball, kicks it over to Schreiner. He'll take the shot. It's off. Brewer saves it. Back into the Spartans.
That's Musel who comes away with the ball. He's looking to go all the way. No, nice pass back to Nara, who hits the bucket.
Let's see what the Eagles do. Let's see if they set up for the last shot. Collins is slowing it down, picks the dribble up, gives it to Schreiner.
30 seconds
Schreiner
to play.
up to the top of the key for Haynes. 30 seconds left on the clock. Skip pass over to Collins, a little bit tall. Schreiner tries to go baseline.
He's fouled.
And he's fouled. That's the third foul on the Spartans.
Get it.
Schreiner
looking to get it in. Does to Collins.
It's Collins from the outside. Off the back of the rim. Grice there for the rebound. Brewer gets it. Schreiner spins, throws it up. Little off target there, but that's the ball game.
77-41 here will be your final score in Deerfield. So
Again, Tuesday night.
Appreciate Deerfield for having us. I know we had to I think we had to reschedule this game originally because I think we had some scheduling conflicts with us, and appreciate them giving us an opportunity to reschedule it and keep them on the roster.
giving us a place to set up and live stream from. It's
Yep.
pretty tall vantage point, but it works well.
You bet. You bet. So I think we're getting ready to do some music, and we'll talk to you guys on the flip side.
See y'all later.
Bye.